What was your worst breakup story? Together for a wonderful, amazing, perfect 6 years. Lived together for 4 years. 3 cats together. Traveled constantly. Future plans. The works. I noticed he was pulling away a bit, but he did that a few times, so I didn't think too much of it. But he got quieter and quieter. I'd ask what was wrong, and he'd say nothing. Then he started saying he wanted to make big life changes, but never really elaborated. I had lost my job in 2022, so we had to move into my mom's house. I got pretty depressed and felt really badly about not making money. I asked him for help multiple times, but I understood that he didn't know how to help. He just kept drifting, quietly. In my unemployment, I set up a huge game night for our friends, built entirely from scratch. I thought he had fun. He had gotten me flowers the week before. We went to a concert a few days before. He bought me breakfast the day of. And then he told me I wasn't happy, and that he wanted to find himself. I know I should have seen it coming, but I felt completely blindsided. I had been asking him to consider marriage because we wanted to move out of the country together. He was my absolute best friend and favorite person. I was shattered. I was so confused. It felt like it was all my fault, because I lost my job and was depressed that I couldn't keep him happy while I was hurting. He went to work after, and I sat bawling. The things he told me were heartbreaking. He said he had to hype himself up to come home to me. He had an emotional affair with a mutual friend, who he told about leaving me. It was like everyone knew, before me. He ignored me for weeks while I fell apart with no answers or explanations. I was so hurt and angry and confused. How could 6 years of an amazing relationship turn into nothingness? But he came back months later. We went to therapy, a few times. He seemed committed. We started doing everything we used to. So I asked to date again after we had taken a trip together. He said no. Things started falling apart again after that. He'd ignore me for days or weeks, claiming to be too busy, or his phone was broken. It was, but still just another excuse. It wasn't before long that he completely ghosted me again, left with more hurt and misunderstanding and trauma from being abandoned yet again. I haven't heard from him since, and I don't think I ever will again. The breakups left me so damaged that I never want to date again. Trusting someone so much, who can hurt you over and over again, is just too hard. I barely survived, honestly. I needed antidepressants and anxiety medication. I needed tons of therapy. I needed a lot of help. And I'm still not done healing. And I don't think I ever will. Honestly. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content.